If anybody does not win their match this week, that person is going to wash plate. If your club does not win their match, you are going to watch plates. Yes, I'm coming out to say it. Manchester United is playing Tottenham, and I am coming out to say that thing. To tell you how confident I am that we are going to win this match. We always win our matches when it's time for international break. That game before international break, we always win it. That is our culture. You understand? So yeah, this is the match week prediction for week 11. Manchester United versus Tottenham. I don't care if you are home or away. We are coming out with that 3 points. We are going to carry it and come out of there. If Chelsea can go there and carry 3 points, Manchester United, we can do the same. Is Chelsea better than us? For God's sake. So yeah, I predict Manchester United is going to win. I don't care if you can call me a fan. I don't care. The scoreline is going to be. Does the scoreline even matter? It's the 3 points that matter. But if I say scoreline, I'll say we win 2-1. It's going to be a close match. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Everton versus Fulham. I don't like predicting games like this. All these two teams, today they will win, tomorrow they will lose. They don't stay one place. What's going to happen? You know what? Everton's at home. I'll just give home advantage for Everton. Yeah, Everton should edge the match. Another 2-1. Honestly speaking, all these close matches. You know what I'm saying? Then West Ham versus Burnley. West Ham really impressed last week. They beat Newcastle. Not even just a close match. They actually beat them like with 2 goals extra. Like the one is 3-1. So that was a convincing victory, which has convinced me that West Ham could be back. You know what I'm saying? And Burnley is very, very beatable. You know what I'm saying? You saw what Arsenal did to them. So West Ham versus Burnley. Not to dwell too much on that. West Ham is going to win. I would say 2-1. You know, just 2-1. 2-1 is a safe prediction. I don't want to say West Ham will score up to 3 goals. You know, you just have to be safe. Either 2-1 or 2-0. Then they might keep a clean sheet. You know what I'm saying? So Sunderland versus Arsenal. Hey, Sunderland versus Arsenal. Sunderland at home is very, very, they are very solid, you understand? But this is clean sheet FC. This is defender FC and corner FC. Arsenal will find a way to corner. They will corner Sunderland, basically. That's what's going to happen. So I still predict the same 2-0 that Arsenal gave Burnley. I feel like Arsenal could repeat that. You know, it could be a 2-0. Or out of respect for Sunderland, since they're in top 4, they could be a 2-0, 1-0 kind of situation. But yeah, I think Arsenal will win. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Sunderland, I don't know if they're in top 4, bro. I don't know, top 5, whatever. Chelsea versus Wolves, let's go. Chelsea is going to beat Wolves. Let's not beat around the bush. Chelsea, they might not keep a clean sheet. I don't know what's wrong with their defense. But Chelsea, Wolves, this should be, Chelsea can score 3 goals in this match. Then Wolves, maybe if Chelsea should make a defensive error, Wolves could score 1. So let's go. Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. This is another match I don't want to predict because of these two teams. I mean, not these two teams, but Aston Villa. One day they are strong at home, the other day they are not. They just finished losing to Liverpool in a disgraceful manner. They didn't do anything in that match. So, Bournemouth is more in form right now, but they are away. This match is going to be a very close match. It's going to be a very close match. I would even say a draw. Honestly, I'll say a 2-2 draw. A 2-2 draw. Yeah, that's what will happen. Brentford versus Newcastle. Brentford is very strong at home. The only people that have gone to Brentford's home to beat them is Manchester City. Every other person is either draw. Chelsea drew with them, then they beat Manchester United and they beat Liverpool. So Brentford has what it takes to beat Newcastle. They have their long throws. They will throw the ball to your post and the rest is history. So that being said, I would say Brentford is going to win this match. If Newcastle can be shameless enough to go and lose to West Ham like that, I believe they can also be shameless to lose to Brentford. 2-1, yeah. I will respect them and just say 2-1 or 2-0. Who knows? Crystal Palace versus... No, Brentford doesn't keep clean sheets. It's be like 2-1. Yeah, something like that. Crystal Palace versus Brighton. Hey, Crystal Palace versus Brighton. Yeah, Crystal Palace at home is a problem. So I will say Crystal Palace will win 2-0. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can win it 2-0. Nottingham Forest versus Leeds. Nottingham Forest versus Leeds. Two teams are not really the best when it comes to form and all of that. But the thing is that Sean Dyche needs the points. Like, he needs it so badly. This guy's a relegation zone, so I expect him to fight. He put up a very decent fight versus Manchester United. I believe he has what it takes to overpower Leeds and get the 3 points. So that being said, Sean Dyche should win it. Probably 1-0, 2-0 kind of situation. Then the match that everybody is looking to see, what Arne Slot is going to do, versus Pep Guardiola. These people are going bout for bout. You know what I'm saying? Aura for aura. But that being said, Liverpool, two huge victories, Aston Villa, Real Madrid, 2 clean sheets as well. Man City is not any, Man City is Man City. They're not anybody's mates, or they're not many people's mates anyway. So this is going to be a very tough match. But since Man City is home, I'm saying, Liverpool's 2 wins, they came in the comfort of their homes. They're like working from home. So Man City is home this time. I'll respect Man City's home more than Liverpool, and I'll edge the match to Manchester City. Yeah, the match is going to be, I don't even know if both teams will score. Man City might keep clean sheets. But let me not disrespect Liverpool. Man City will win. The scoreline is unpredictable. I don't think they'll score. If City scores up to 3 goals, I'll be surprised. So if I come outside and say 2-1, people need to understand. But yeah, the scoreline is very hard to predict. I'll just say 2-1, honestly, just to be safe. So yeah, that's the match prediction. You know what? I'll say 3-2. Yeah, let it be a blockbuster match. The match is going to be 3-2. So yeah, that's my prediction for this whole game week. Let's see what's going to happen. Manchester United, we are opening the floor. Let's go.